Hi there. Let's talk about how you can make 1,000 Kenya shillings daily in Kenya. In other words, how best can you make online money in Kenya? And I'm saying so because we all appreciate the challenges there in the country. The economy is getting stronger by the day. And also, different indicators out there, like for example, in the job market, are continuously becoming tough. Like for example, unemployment is increasing. Like for example, we are having graduates being churned into the market, upwards of 250,000 each and every year. This tells you competition is getting tough. That's why youth out there need to look for other avenues to make money. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing 5 ways you can possibly make a profit of 1,000 Kenya shillings each and every day in Kenya. And of course, you could be sitting there, for example, saying there are no opportunities out there. But also, guys, we have the biggest fuel ever in this world in the form of the internet, whereby if you are clever, you can tap in whichever market out there through the power of the internet. And that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. You, for example, being Nairobi, you being in Mombasa, you being Nakuru, and being able to tap into the internet for you to access market wherever it is in the world. And of course, like any other opportunity out there, nothing comes on a silver platter. You have to work for it. In other words, you need to be very professional in what you're doing. In other words, ensure you have the skills, you are persistent in what you're doing, and most importantly, you are patient for you to be able to realize returns over time. And of course, 1,000 a day over time is gonna compound to you even making 5K each and every day, you making 10K and each and every day as you continue nourishing your skills and also accessing more and more market. You are all much welcomed to the Money Daily YouTube channel. My name is Afagza Sifuna. And by the way, in case you are new, kindly consider subscribing to this channel. Subscribe for you to be catching up on such awesome videos each and every day. And also, I'll still add it, kindly consider dropping a like on this video. Thank you for that. Having said that, the very first idea you can jump onto for you to be able to make 1K Kenya shillings profit in Kenya is you being a middleman for sale of items out there. Guys, I'm pretty sure you hear from time to time, for example, you have friends saying they want to sell something. Maybe someone wants to sell their house item. Maybe someone out there wants to sell something online and so forth. You can be a middleman or a broker in this and actually be able to make a profit. Let me give you an example. Maybe you have a friend out there who wants to sell their couch, okay? Maybe they want to sell their couch at 20K Kenya shillings. Why don't you assist them look for a market and even enable them maybe sell that particular couch for even 22K Kenya shillings, and then agree with them that whatever is on top of what they originally wanted to sell is going to be your margin. You're going to be surprised as to how this works. And I'm saying so because personally, I've been able to make some crazy profits out here from simple conversations. And even so, you can even look for people selling products out there online. Propose to them to assist them sell their products, and in return, you also partake in the share of profit. You're gonna be surprised at the number of people out there wanting others to assist them sell their products, and even so, they are targeting selling fast, or even so, they are targeting volumes for them to be able to make a profit. So reach out, you never know, and you might just be able to also make something. And then the second way you can be able to make 1,000 Kenya shillings in Kenya each and every day is by you doing what we call affiliate marketing. In essence, you being a modern time salesperson, assisting companies, assisting products out there, be able to reach consumers, and then in the process, because you have provided leads or even so facilitated conversion, you end up getting a commission. I'm pretty sure by now you have had, for example, big companies out there like maybe Amazon having affiliate programs. But also even in the Africa continent, we also have companies with affiliate programs. For example, Jumia, which is an online marketplace, actually has an affiliate program which many people don't know about. You can also assist these big platforms sell products and in the process also partake in the share of their profits. And then the third way you can make 1,000 Kenya shillings in Kenya each and every day is by you selling your unique products, which didn't cost much for you to make. What do I mean? Guys, we are talking about a market whereby over 40% of people have smartphones. In other words, they can access the internet. This tells you there is an opportunity. For example, if you can avail your own unique digital products online, which people find useful, they could end up committing to buying them and even so referring other clients to you. For example, you could sell your own ebooks. You could sell, for example, your own courses. You could sell, for example, your original artworks and designs. And by the way, for these also, you can sell in whichever marketplace out there. It doesn't have to be complicated. For example, even Facebook has a marketplace. In the near future, Twitter is going to have a very, very vast marketplace. Right now in the country, we are talking about platforms like, for example, Gigi, you name it, a good number of marketplaces through which you can sell your products without even you having to create your own website. That tells you there is potential. In case you can create something, create it, and then you're going to be able to earn good money. And then the fourth way you can make 1K shillings in Kenya daily is by you doing online tutoring. What do I mean? Out here, we have people who are hungry for skills. They want to know, and even so, they don't mind paying money for them to acquire skills. For example, you might be good, for example, in a given language, maybe French, maybe Spanish, you name it. Why don't you start teaching people this language online? You might be good, for example, in a given skill, maybe data analysis. Why not package yourself and start teaching people this skill online? Of course, you could be sitting there, you have a computer, you have internet, and yet you are complaining that you are broke. Try, you never know. You might just start and then this is gonna pick. And of course, also for this, you need to be giving value because no one out there is gonna pay you money for nothing. So ensure you are giving value, and you might be surprised to what extent you might go. And then the last idea which you could look to actualize and you'll be able to make at least 1K Kenya shillings in Kenya each and every day is freelancing. You might be sitting there, for example, and yet you have time. You know how to write reports. You are good in the grammar in English language out there. You are good with analysis, you name it. Why not look to do freelancing? In other words, do the kind of gigs which require for you to be good in grammar and research and so forth. Online writing, academic writing, transcriptions, and so forth. And for this, we have a good number of sites out there. For example, Scribby. We have, for example, Upwork, Fiverr, you name it. All these, you can register and start looking for your first gig. Of course, at first, jobs won't come to you easily, but once you do the first job, the second one, and then you are able to turn in a profit, good work, get good rating, be sure businesses and also gigs are gonna follow you. What do you think about this? I hope you have gotten an idea which you can look to actualize and be able to make money. Cheers, guys, and stay safe.